Hi, and welcome to week 2. This week we're going to be talking about junk food, or what I like to call dead food. So what is junk food? This week we will be talking about junk food, and let's define it so that we're very clear on what junk food is. Junk food is food that doesn't have any vitamins or minerals, or food that isn't really food. Food that is bad for you, food that does you more harm than good, and food that makes you sick. So junk food is food that isn't food anymore. It's dead food. Now, what do I mean when I say it's dead food? Dead food is food that has been processed or changed so much that it isn't really food anymore. It's dead, like a potato that is picked from the ground and turned into potato chips. The potato was alive, full of vitamins and minerals and enzymes, things that are good for your body and will help keep you alive. That potato was sliced, boiled in a huge pot of oil, which killed all the good stuff in the potato, then salted with so much salt that now it's not good for you at all. It's dead. So dead food equals anything that's not good for you. When you eat food, good for you food, your body knows it. Let's say you're eating an apple. The first thing you do is you look at the apple, and your eyes tell your brain, hey, that's an apple. You take a bite, your mouth tells your brain, yep, that's an apple. And your brain then tells the rest of your body, hey, everybody, we're eating an apple. You know what that is, and you know what to do with it. Let's get to work using all that apple. Your body digests the entire apple, sends its vitamins, minerals, and good stuff that's in that apple out to your whole body for it to fuel itself. The second that apple hits your tongue, your body knows what it is and what to do with it. So what happens in your body when you eat junk food or dead food? Let's use the potato chip as an example. You look at the chip, and a signal is sent to your brain that you're going to eat a potato chip. You eat the potato chip, and your body knows what the potato chip is, but there are no vitamins, minerals, or good stuff left in it, so it can't figure out what it's supposed to do with it. And really, technically speaking, your body doesn't know what the potato chip is, your brain does. And it tells your body, we're going to eat a potato chip, but your body just has no idea what it's supposed to do with something that used to be something else. With that potato chip, there is now oil and a lot of salt. Your body wasn't made to eat oil, man-made oil, and it wasn't made to eat that much salt. It doesn't have any good use for that oil and salt, so it doesn't know what to do with it or where to send it. So when you eat something that your body doesn't recognize or doesn't know what it is, what does your body do with it? Does your body just get rid of it? No, it doesn't get rid of it. You have millions and millions of fat cells in your body. Everyone does. These are cells that when you have too many of them or they get too big, they make you look overweight. When you eat something that your body doesn't recognize and doesn't know what to do with it, your body sends it to your fat cells. Think of your fat cells as tiny little suitcases. When your body has something that it doesn't know what to do with it, it packs it in those tiny little suitcases. When you get enough junk food packed in those tiny little suitcases called fat cells, they overflow or spill, and that junk gets into your bloodstream. You may start to feel sick. The junk food can cause you to have headaches, aches and pains. They can make you make you able to get cranky really fast over the smallest little thing. It'll give you stomach aches, you'll be tired all the time, you'll be in a bad mood or angry, you could have dizzy spells, and your ability to concentrate or focus on things becomes less and less the more junk food you eat. Everything you eat or drink will do one of two things. It will make you healthy or it will make you sick. Guess what eating junk food does? Yeah, junk food makes you sick. So what exactly are the junk foods or dead foods? Let's make it very easy for you to know what the junk food or dead foods are. They are anything in the grocery store that comes in a box, a bag, or a plastic container, or a can. Every soda is junk food, every single one. Most fruit juices, not all of them, some of them say 100% fruit juice or they're organic or whatever, but most fruit juices have junk in them, which makes them junk food. Fried foods like fried chicken, French fries, potato chips, those are all junk food. Every piece of candy is junk food, every single one. Cookies, cakes, pies, that's all junk food. All fast food, McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Burger King, Wendy's, Taco Bell, places like that. They are all junk food, and they are all very, very bad for you. Now, you're a smart cookie. I'm 100% sure that if you went to the grocery store with your parents today, you would be able to pick out what is healthy food and what is junk food, right? I'm sure no one has to tell you that that bag of potato chips or that candy bar is junk food. You already know that. So your homework for this week is to go to the grocery store with your parents and make a list of 10 things that are junk food. Pick 3 things from each aisle. Pick 3 things from the deli. Pick 3 things from the bakery, and pick 1 thing from the produce department that's junk food. Now, when I say pick 3 things from each aisle, I mean when you're walking down the aisles of the grocery store, in all the aisles that are there, just find 3 things. And 3 things from the deli, 3 things from the bakery. The bakery should be super easy because 99.9% of everything in the bakery is junk. And there are junk foods in the produce department. You just probably didn't realize it, so you didn't know to look for them. But this week, I want you to look. Make a list and turn it in to me. Okay, that's all for today. Now that you have a good idea of what junk food is and that you should not eat it, it's time to move on to the healthy food. Next week, we'll talk all about what foods are good for you. They're called living foods or alive. And this week's How It's Made video is how it's made hot dogs. Get your parents, have them click on the link or copy and paste it, and all of you sit down and watch this. This is one video that I find particularly gross. Okay, so have a great week. Keep an eye out for that junk food, and I'll see you next time.